Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Courtney. It's time for our writing. Today I thought we might do something a little different. We are, when we're in our classroom and we come to the carpet, sometimes we do a movement song or something to get ready. So I thought we might do that today. We can do our everybody jump up and down. So are you ready? We're gonna sing, everybody jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. Everybody jump up and down. Now turn around and sit back down. And now we're ready for writing time. So we are going to make sure that we're good listeners. So I'm looking with my eyes, listening with my ears, and I have a quiet mouth. Remember, if Miss Courtney asks you anything, I want you to go ahead and answer it without waiting your turn and just tell me what you want to say. So we're going to get started. We know that yesterday we thought about what to draw, and we've been talking about how plants are important and play a part in our life. And then we did a quick draw. So today we're going to add details, we'll label, and we will write. So I'm going to go back to my journal writing from yesterday, and I know that I picked the picture of the plants by my tree. So I thought about, plants in my window, in my kitchen window. So I wanted to add some details. So I think, where am I? Well, I know that I'm in my kitchen, so I'm going to actually write the window. So my window, it's a big window, so I'm going to touch slide over. I'm going to come down, I touch slide over again, and I'm going to come down, and it kind of has these grids in it. So I'm going to put the grid back there, and a touch pull down to make that line in the back. So there's my window, and I know that I'm in my kitchen. So when I'm in my kitchen, I know that over here I have what do you have in your kitchen? Oh, do you have a refrigerator? I bet you do. So my refrigerator's over here, so I'm going to touch pull down. Go back to the top, I'm going to slide over, touch pull down, and then I can slide over again. So there's my refrigerator, and it has a place where I can get some ice and some drinks and some water, and it has two doors. It does have a drawer down here too. Actually, I have two doors down there. So there's my refrigerator, and now I need to add, by my refrigerator I have an oven, and it has a window, and it has a handle. So I did some touch pulls. Look at all my shapes again. What shapes am I using? I'm using lots of rectangles and some squares. Can you do those shapes? You can, so I know you can do this. So I also have, in the middle of my kitchen, I have something that's called an island. So I have an island that sits right here. It's somewhere where I can chop up those vegetables or those plants that I eat. Maybe I'll do that. There's my island. Trying my best. And then I have a stove. That's where I can cook some other things. So I'm going to put my stove over here, and it's got these little burners. You might look at your stove to see what yours looks like. Make sure you're with mom and dad if you're going to look at your stove, because you don't want to touch the stove. You can just look at the stove. So here I added my details. I'm in my kitchen, so I thought about what's in my kitchen. I have a refrigerator and a stove, an island to do some chopping and cooking on, and I have a stove that heats my food. So I thought about my details and I added them. And now I'm going to add some labels. So the first label that I want to do, I think I'm going to do plants. And I remember that the word plant is one of the words I have for my vocabulary. So plant, and I see, tell me the letters that you see. P-L-A-N-T. You're right, we see plant. So I'm going to write plant. P, I'm going to touch pull down, back up the track and circle around. L, touch pull down. A, I'm going to do a touch, curve around, up and back down. In, touch pull down, back up the track, hump over and down. And a T, touch pull down, back to the middle, touch, slide over. So there is the word plant. I've labeled my plant. This is the window. Window. That's like watermelon and wagon. Can you say woo? Yep. And I also have some friends like William, starts with a W. So I'm going to use the W. That's right. W says ooh. I'm going to touch, slant down, push up, slant down, push up, window. So let's see. And I'm just going to put the first letter for that one. This is the island. Can you say island? Island. Ooh, let's clap it. island. 2 syllables. So we're going to listen for the first part, island. What do I hear? Well, I hear the letter saying its name. It says I. Do we have a letter named I? We sure do. And I'm going to do a touch, pull down, and a dot on top. So I wrote the island for island. Here, this is me, and I always like to label me, and I think we're getting pretty good at making me. So let's see if we can make the whole word. We're going to do me. That's like milk and mouse and me. E, and that just says its name, me. There's the word me. So I have me, window, island, plant. This was an oven. Oh, this is kind of a hard one because when I say I think of the letter U, like umbrella, but I know that ovens start with an O. It's kind of funny. Sometimes those letters say different things. And this is a refrigerator. Ooh, let's clap that one out. Refrigerator. Refrigerator. How many syllables? Yep, 5. It's a very long word. So that's why syllables are important, because if I wanted to write this whole word, I could use my syllables. But today I'm just going to use my first sound that I hear. So refrigerator. What is that going to be? Oh, that's like ring and rake. That's the letter R. Refrigerator. So I'm going to put a touch, pull down. I'll go back up the track and I hump over just a little bit for refrigerator. Refrigerator. Oh, there's one more thing over here. I have stove. The stove. Let's say stove. Stove. Oh, there's only one syllable, stove. But let's see what sound we hear at the beginning. Can you say stove? All right, stove. So that's like a seal, and sock has that S. So what letter is that? You're right. And I forgot about this, and you could be using this too. You could also look at your alphabet chart, and there's a S for snake. So what letter is that? An S. An S. So let's do S. So but stove. Ooh, I also hear that T sound, like tiger and turtle. Tiger and turtle. So I can put that T because I hear the 2 sounds at the beginning. Stove. There you go. So I labeled all of my pictures. Now it's going to be time. After I label, I know that it's time to write. So I'm going to try my best to write some letters. You might just write some letters. You might write beginning sounds. But we're going to write a sentence together. So here we go. What did I say? I said I have plants in that sit in my window, so in my kitchen. Let me think. I think I'll say, I want to tell you that I. So that's just the letter I do a touch pull down, a touch slide over, and a touch slide over. I. And starting a new word, I'm done. So have. That's the letter H. Have. Plants. Oh, I know that I've already written the word because I got it from my vocab words over there. I have plants. Plants. Uh-oh, I've run out of room. What do I need to do? You're right. Return sweep. I have plants in. Touch, pull down. That's an I. Dot on top. In. Nose and nickel and net. A touch, pull down. Back up. Hump over and down. I have plants in my milk and mouse again. I need another space. So kitchen. That's a K. There's that CH again. Kitchen. What does it end with? Nose and net. You're right. That is the letter N. So now I wrote a sentence. I have plants in my kitchen. So I need to go ahead and end my sentence. And I know that at the end of my sentence, I need a punctuation mark. So I'm just telling you. So everybody tell me, am I just telling you something? What do you need? You're exactly right. That is a period. I put a period. It's on the bottom right down there, and I just put a period. I have plants in my kitchen. All right, so you can write, you might just write a few letters to write down there, and that's okay because we are all learning so much. So just make sure you listen for some sounds you hear, write some letters that you know, and have a good time writing. Can't wait to see your work. So you can go ahead and take a picture of it and send it to your teachers. We'll be excited to see everything that you're doing. I hope you've had a good week. Tomorrow is Friday, so I won't, there's no video, but it's a day that you're gonna share your writing, so you could call maybe grandma and grandpa, just tell your brother and sister, someone's in your house, mom and dad, maybe FaceTime somebody and share those journals, because I know everyone will be proud to see those things that you've worked so hard on. So I hope you've had a great week. We'll see you again have a great weekend. We'll see you again on Monday. Take care.